No. WFXR Sports.
Yes, good evening, everyone. I'm Jermaine Farrell, hoping your day is wonderful and blessed. Time now for the latest in sports news. We are in the middle of Hispanic Heritage Month as we honor the culture and the history of the Latino and Hispanic heritage areas. And one guy that's making his mark in the NASCAR Cup Series, he's from Mexico, Daniel Suarez. Now, recently I caught up with Suarez with Trackhouse Racing in Richmond while he was racing in a race there, and he shares his thoughts and feelings about representing the Latin culture and the Mexican culture and the Hispanic culture when it comes to auto racing.
Been involved in cars since I was a kid in Monterrey, Mexico with my father. I always like speed, just like any other kid, and pretty much one thing brought the other. Just speed, racing, go-karts, and stuff like that. And I wanted to race in Mexico, and I started growing in different categories. I made it to NASCAR Mexico, and then eventually the goal was to come to the United States one day, and I moved here in 2011.
Daniel Suarez then got the opportunity to come to the United States to start racing, but it wasn't necessarily at the Cup level, but at the lower levels of NASCAR.
Yeah, it's been very special, to get to the United States and to be able to race in racetracks that, when I was young, I only saw them on TV. So, it's been very, very special to be living this dream, to be living this journey, and looking forward to continue to enjoy it.
Once Daniel got the chance to race at the Cup level, he hasn't looked back. In fact, this year he made history, becoming the first Mexican-born driver to win a race when he took the checker flag at Sonoma.
It was very special. Already the very first victory in the Cup Series is always very, very special. That was a day and a weekend I will never forget. I enjoy every single moment of it, but it's time to do it again. That's what it's all about. To try to enjoy those moments, live those dreams, and repeat.
Daniel Suarez has a lot of fans cheering him on from Mexico.
Someone from Mexico, from our country, just come over here and put his all into it, and really represent our flag in all parts.
When he won that first race, what was going through y'all's mind?
It was crazy. Well,
oh, yeah.
I was home watching it, and we turned crazy.
Oh, it was just screaming, excitement, jumping.
No, it's a responsibility. I see that as a huge opportunity. I'm the only Hispanic here in the Cup Series, so it's a huge responsibility, and I'm very, very proud of that.
What a season for Daniel Suarez, making history on the track. He looks to even make more history when he races in Charlotte at the Roval, as that will be the final race before the playoff field is cut to the round of 8, and he looks to make history by making it to the round of 8. And that's sports on this wonderful and awesome evening. Jermaine Farrell, WFXR Sports.
Well, folks.